Hey guys, so I went to the store Target yesterday and I brought some Hello Kitty notebooks and folders that I decided to share with you guys. The background is just a Hello Kitty that I have for years and I decided to use it as a backdrop. So let's get started. The first three things I'm going to show you is 3 Hello Kitty notebooks, and they are $2.50 each at Target. This is the first one. This one is a notebook without any holes or spirals. And the front cover looks like this. Let me show you it closer. It has Hello Kitty glasses, and in the middle there's her friend. I can't remember the name, but it's a mouse right here. And on the glasses you can see a Hello Kitty bowl. There's Hello Kitty in her signature outfit, blue with the red and white striped shirts. And the glasses, there's red, green, and yellow. And there are belts that divide each section. Red belt with, I think, it looks like the brown little buckle thing. So this is how the front looks, and this is how the back looks, the same thing. And of course some of the Hello Kitties are upside down, which I think is really cute. And of course there's the barcode here. And of course there's the Sanrio logo and the Hello Kitty logo. It is, I think it's Horizon Group USA, so I think it's distributed by them. But of course it's made by Sanrio. And on the inside, the notebook pages look like this. Just blank white notebook pages with blue lines. Just like that. And on the front inside cover, there's a little bits of grammar that they've added in, which I find really useful. There's part of speech and punctuation and figures of speech, so it can help you brush up. So this could be a good notebook to use for English class. And then on the back inside cover, there's also some little math things. There's conversion tables, there's the length, capacity, weight, and there's like tells you meters, yards, and inches and all that, you know, kilometers, you know, different grams and ounces. And then there's the multiplication table. So not only could this be an English notebook, it can also be a math notebook. Yeah, or you can use it English and math. So this is the first one. The second one looks like this. It's Hello Kitty with candies, and they could be color pencils or crayons. And there's the Hello Kitty logo, the name Hello Kitty. And I love how it's different colors. Then there's like giant candies, candy wrappers. There's a giant chocolate bar right here that's bitten. There's a lollipop. And you can also turn it around, of course, and look at the Hello Kitties that are upside down. On the back, same thing. And of course, the barcode and the logos. And then on the inside, same thing as the first notebook. Just plain white line paper with blue lines. And again, the same thing on the inside front cover. You have your grammar, and then same thing on the inside back cover. Conversion tables and multiplication table. So this is the second notebook. The third notebook, this is a spiral notebook with holes that you can put in your binder. And this one is pretty cute. I like this one. So this one looks like this. It's Hello Kitty and her friend in a pink overall, so they're inside the pocket. And there's a shirt, so there's the shirt and the overall. And on the top, there's a rainbow color of Hello Kitty. And then there's Looks like on the pocket there's candy. I'm assuming it's chocolate. And then there's 2 little candy wrappers on the side. And there's a Hello Kitty tag, which is really cute. So they made it so that this is a Hello Kitty overall. That's really cute. And there's, again, Hello Kitty right here, the name. Let's see what else. There's the cute little buttons here. And on the back, it's a black and white Hello Kitty holding a lollipop. There's 3 candies. And of course the Hello Kitty name. So you could, if you want, color it in if you want. But this is sort of a glossy, cover. So you have to find something that's permanent. So maybe Sharpies could work. Or you can be a little bit more creative and use paper and then, cut out the shape and glue it on. That would be really cool. So on the inside, it's the same thing, white paper. And of course, there's the little edge here where you can rip it apart and it'll look neat so that it doesn't tear off like it doesn't tear out the whole thing. Because a lot of times teachers want neat papers turned in. So I can show you how it looks. So you just carefully tear it like that. Sometimes it's a little bit tough to tear. So if you do it carefully, so it has like a neat edge. So that's really cool. Nothing new about that, of course. But I like it when notebooks actually have that. So now we're moving on to the folders. Now the folders were all $1.19 each. I'm going to show you the one that I like the most. This one is it sort of have a rough texture if you can hear it. And there's Hello Kitty and her friends. Now, of course, I can't remember their names, but there's Hello Kitty, and that's her sister Mimi, and these are their other 2 friends. And what's neat about this folder is her bowl. There's a shine to it. There's like a glossy shine to it. Isn't that cool? And then Hello Kitty at the bottom in rainbow color. And on the back, same thing, but with logos. Same thing. Now on the back, not really the same thing. On the back, the only difference is her bowl isn't shiny. It's the same sort of texture as the rest of the folder. So this is the back, and this is the front. On the inside, it looks like this. It's plain white, but at the bottom, again, there's the Hello Kitty name. And then there's Hello Kitty, who is bigger, and her 2 friends and her sister. So that's how the inside looks. And of course, the pockets look like this. And you can open the pockets all the way, so it's not cut. It's not like glued in the middle. You can open it all the way, like that. So this is the first folder. The second folder and the third one matches the one of the 2 notebooks that I showed you. So this one looks like this notebook. So it's like a match. So you can buy the folder and you can buy the notebook that matches. So here you can see that it again looks like the overall, but it's like the back of the overall with the 2 suspenders. And at the bottom it says Hello Kitty in rainbow color. And you see the 2 suspenders, and you see Hello Kitty and her friends holding onto the suspenders and hanging on there, which I find really cute. And the background is pink and white stripes, with, you can say this is hot pink suspenders or magenta. I think it's more hot pink. And on the back, the same thing again. And only difference is, of course, the logos are added and the barcode. And again, this folder has holes, so you can insert it into your binder. On the back, there's Hello Kitty on the left side. Same thing as with the notebook. On the back of the notebook, same thing. Only this time, this one is colored in. So you can use the same colors and color in the back of the notebook if you want, or you can create your own colors. And then on the right side, Hello Kitty logo again. And the folder, same thing. You can open it all the way. Alright, let's move on to the final one. This one is also my favorite because it's giant Hello Kitty. Same thing, holding the lollipop, and there's candies, and her name is in rainbow color. She has blue overalls and red and white striped shirts. On the back, same thing. Only difference is the logo and of course the barcode. And on the inside, same thing as the other folder. Pink and Hello Kitty again, and the rainbow Hello Kitty words and name. And again, you can open up the inside. There's the holes didn't punch out all the way. And again, you can put this in your notebook. So yeah, these were all the Hello Kitty things that I saw at Target in the school supply section. And again, the folders were $1.19 each, and the notebooks were $2.50 each, the spiral one and the non-spiral ones. And I didn't notice any binders. I checked, I didn't notice any binders. Maybe I overlooked, but at the store I was in, I didn't notice any binders. All I saw were Hello Kitty notebooks and Hello Kitty folders. I didn't see any pencils or color pencils or any other, pencil holder things. But yes, so if you go to the local Target, these are the newest Hello Kitty designs for the notebooks and folders. If you have any questions, feel free to comment. And thanks for watching. Bye!